This tutorial will show you how to use the Afforestation or Reforestation tool, or AR tool, which is one of several tools the AFOLU carbon calculator offers. You can use this tool to estimate how much carbon has been sequestered from the atmosphere through planting forests. Before using this tool, familiarize yourself with how the AFOLU carbon calculator works by watching the overview user guidance video linked below. The AFOLU carbon calculator's AR tool is applicable to afforestation or reforestation activities that sequester and store atmospheric carbon. These activities can involve planting mixed native species or homogeneous stands. This tutorial will cover how to add an AR activity to a project, estimate how effective the activity is by using the Effectiveness Rating Guide, and calculate the yearly benefits of the AR activity. To use the Afforestation or Reforestation tool, either add an activity to an existing project or create a new project and then add an activity to it. The Add Activity page prompts you to enter basic information about the type of activity, its location, and extent. After naming the activity, select Afforestation/Reforestation from the Activity drop-down menu to use the AR tool. Then select the geographic location. Enter the area the AR activity takes place on in hectares. Then click Save. Now the AR tool requires that you enter a little more information about the activity. Under Required Inputs, you must determine an effectiveness rating for the afforestation or reforestation activity. By clicking the Guide button, you'll be prompted to answer a series of simple questions about the management and implementation of the activity. The overall effectiveness this AR activity has had in generating carbon benefits is then estimated as a percentage. This effectiveness rating impacts the final amount of estimated carbon benefits. Users may override the effectiveness rating's outputs and enter their own perceived effectiveness, so long as a justification is provided. Then select the species composition from the drop-down menu. If you choose plantations, you'll be prompted to also select the climate type that occurs in the subnational unit selected. And then select one of the species listed in the drop-down menu. Once the required inputs fields are filled in, carbon impacts from this afforestation or reforestation activity can be estimated. However, if any of the advanced inputs fields are known, you can override the default data and enter your own data to potentially refine the results. To reset the defaults, click the Reset Defaults button. You can find more information about the default data for the AFOLU Carbon Calculator's tools by clicking the Methods and Sources link under the Info tab. There you will find detailed information on the approaches taken and data used for developing each of the AFOLU Carbon Calculator's tools. When satisfied with your inputs, click Calculate to review results. Then save the activity. This screen displays the activity's annual benefits as well as cumulative benefits for up to 30 years into the future. Edit the activity by clicking the Edit Activity button, or review the project by clicking the Project Overview button. From here, you can review all project activities, as well as view an informative graphical representation of project impacts. For more guidance on using the AFOLU Carbon Calculator, click on the Support tab to download a user manual, watch the video tutorials, or browse through frequently asked questions. For more video tutorials like this, click on the links below.